Hey crawlers, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Guys, today I am showcasing a completely fully automatic brewing system. Now, if you guys remember, this is the little one I just did a tutorial on. This one was the one where when you pull out the items in here, it will auto brew. Well, pulling out the items, that's what made this design semi-automatic. I have made 4 designs that are fully automatic. Here they are. Now, let's go ahead and start over here. This one is 3 by 4 by 6. It is a total of 72 blocks. This was the first one I came up with as just a concept of it being even possible in such a compact amount of space. And sure enough, it is. I was able to do it right here. It's been making these potions. I believe it's out of yeah, it is out of those. Let me go ahead and replenish this, and you guys can see this puppy start. When these designs run out of potions, that doesn't stop the system. Okay, it stops the system, but it doesn't jam it up or anything. Notice all my materials are ready to go. I just got to put in bottles, and then it'll start it back up again. So running out of bottles will not break it, that's for sure. And that sucker will keep going. Now this is a really nice design. It is 4 deep, it's 3 wide, and it is 6 tall, I believe. 6 tall, yeah, 6 tall. This was my first design, and it's the one that kind of inspired me to go ahead and try making more designs. As far as I know, guys, these are as compact as you can make them. If I've never seen any more compact. I've been looking up designs. Nothing has ever been this compact, and I will tell you why this is even possible at the end of the video. This design is 3 by 3 by 7. It is 63 blocks. It is my second smallest design. So it's 3 wide, 3 deep, and 7 tall. That is freaking amazing. I couldn't believe it when I actually got this done, or when I got this one working, but yep, sure enough, it worked out. This is really awesome. It, again, does work, but I'm sure I'm out of potions. Oh, no, actually, you can see here, I'm actually backed up on stuff. So when I pull these out, notice that I've got nothing happening here. Now, when your outbound chest is full, that will cause a problem. So I'll pull these out, get all these. Okay, so now in order to get it unjammed, I should say, all you really need to do once you've taken out all of the stuff here and here, you just need to remove these, and then that'll start it back up. You don't even need to remove the ones from the item hopper. I just did that myself. But yeah, then it'll start the system back up again. What's awesome with this design, guys, was I was able to fit my extremely compact infinite storage unit in here. That's this guy right here, infinitely expandable storage chest. So it's basically this chest right here going into probably like 50 minecart item hoppers, and then going down into this item hopper and into here. So I've got a lot of water bottles loaded up in here. So there's no chance really of it running out of water bottles. Higher chance of it running out of inventory space down here. But then again, you can add another infinite inventory. So yeah, that's this design. Very, very cool. I have not tested any of these designs to be what's it called? To be tileable. I haven't really checked that. My next design is 1 by 9 by 8, 72 blocks. Same amount of blocks as this one right here. However, this one is 1 wide. Aside from these blocks right here, which are kind of required to make sure that the items don't get thrown out. You need that redstone to make sure that gets powered. Without that, then it's going to be it'll be 9 blocks high instead of 8 blocks high right there. So yeah, that's pretty much all those wing blocks do. This design right here is intended to have a block in between each section anyways. It's not tileable. I have tried making one, but it wasn't working. Now if you guys want to take a look at this, you guys can probably just look at this right off the bat, recreate it, and break it down and figure out how it works. But there's one thing that I think that might throw you guys off, and again I'm going to show you that here in a minute. This one right here is 2 by 5 by 6. It is 60 blocks. It is my smallest design. 2 wide, 5 deep, 6 tall. Look at this puppy. And here are the inventory. You guys can see right there. Like that. So yeah, guys, that's 60 freaking blocks. That is the smallest one I've been able to make right here. So these are really awesome. I just wanted to show you guys these because I haven't seen anything that can come close to how compact I've been able to make this. And I told you guys I was going to tell you how I was able to make this so compact. And I'm going to show you guys that here right now. I just noticed that is nothing. Why is that even there? That was some leftover stuff. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly why this is possible and why this design works while others are so large and so ridiculously uncompact. Okay, so let's make sure I have all the parts I need. This is exactly what allows me, whoops, right there, to do what I need to do. And this, guys, is a timer. Right there. Right there. That is a timer. You guys want to know how this works? Well, let's put one item in there. You guys can see I flip that switch on, off, on, off, right? Well, what happens when I put a stack? Actually, let's go less. It's on. Okay, wait for the items to end. Release. And then look how long it takes before it turns off. This is exactly how I was able to make this so freaking compact. I haven't seen anybody use this. I've been messing a lot with timers lately. And this is just a thing of beauty, guys. It really is. This compact timer is going to be used for so many things. It's unbelievable what this thing can do, and I'm not shitting you guys. I'm really not. This thing right here is what is going to make compacting timers so ridiculously easy. Now, where do I put that in here? Well, guys, the orange wool in all of these designs, except I think this one, because yeah, it's not in this one because I actually have a piston with them right here, so there's not actually orange wool, but right here, orange wool. So this is it right here. This is the timer, and this is the outbound of the timer, whatever the heck you want to call it. And then this one is right here with this piston, and this one's with this orange block, and these two hoppers right here. Now, how this works, guys, is when the system is working and it's a brewing, and my chest is full down here. Oops, I don't know how. Oh, I know how that got in there. I was messing with it. Basically, let me go ahead and remove these. Get that started again. When this runs out, I'm just going to remove it. When that item runs out, okay, it turns off this torch, and then it starts this clock. Okay, this clock, or this timer, I should say, it's counting down. Okay, and then when it reaches 0, this comparator right here is going to not give out an input, and then it's going to turn on those right there. See that right there? Now turn those on, and then when it turned those on, it turned items went back into this item hopper, therefore turning back on this comparator and then switching the timer back over. Okay, so now all those items are heading back over to the other side, so when it's ready to do its cycle again, it'll be ready. You guys can see it there. It's loading back up. Now I only have one stack, and that's not an accurate amount. It's actually more like 54 or 52 items that I need for it to work exactly the way I want, but I just left the stack in there. That's fine. So now you guys will see some awkward potions in here. And I got a lot of stuff in here. But that, basically, that timer, guys, is what makes it so possible for all this to work. Now, the rest of it is just point-to-point wiring. That's all it is. Okay, so vertically, all I needed was some wiring up here on a delay. I need the delay up here so that it has time for the potions to drain out and for the new potions to come in. Without that, if I do it too fast, then this timer right here will flip too quickly, and then it'll only take out like 1 or 2 of these potions and bring in the new ones. So it needs that extra. It needs that time. I'm out of water bottles. Yep, out of water bottles. But it needs that extra time in order to drain out the stuff. Now, this little system was a little more difficult than I thought. But this system right here, in fact, I could actually show you guys that right now real quickly, and very simply, I believe. Let's see. So I have that. I have that and that. Okay, so this is the whole system right here. Now, I need to put, if I just put an item in here, let me put a potion. Just put one potion. I'll show you guys exactly what happens. It's going to flow all the way through here, all the way to the bottom. There's nothing to stop it. Okay? So what we have to do is we have to power these item hoppers. Okay? And then not only that, we have to power them in such a way that makes sure that all the items are going to drain and that the new ones aren't going to pop in before the old ones drain. It's that simple. Okay, so to do that, we just use a simple unit here. Let me grab a block, just any building block. Okay, and basically, one needs to be powered and one needs to be unpowered, and they just flip the current. That's all it is, flipping the current. Alright, so now, that one is locked, that one's unlocked. Now that one's unlocked and that one's locked. It looks like it's the redstone's not. It's not updating. There it is. And you guys can see that. So let's go ahead and throw some potions in there, and I'll show you exactly what I do. Now the reason I'm showing you guys this, so you guys right now, before I do any tutorials, can actually look at this and be able to create your own. See if you can make it more compact. I would love to see that. Okay, so let's throw these in here. Now, if I throw these in here, they're automatically going to go directly into the brewing stand because this item hopper is unlocked. The redstone is not locking it. Okay, so when I flip this, alright, I'm going to flip this, and that's going to let these drain, but these won't come in. Those drain. Okay, see those 3 have drained, and then I flip it again, and now it poured the rest in there. So I've got 3 in there, none in there. I've got a couple in there because that's how many I had in there. I'll unload it up. Oops, wrong one. There. And the same thing. You just drain them, and it gets them in there. It's that freaking simple, guys. It's so awesome. And that system is basically what I do down here. Now, I did have a problem. For some reason, this system didn't work all the time. Sometimes it just didn't work. So what I had to do in order to get that to work, I actually had to delay by 1 tick. I had to do this. Let me do it like this. Alright. No, that's not what I did. Redstone. So I had to do something like this. Let me grab a torch. There we go. So I had to delay it a little bit. Okay, so one's on, one's off, one's on, one's off. So I had to fix it to a point where Redstone is not updating for some reason. That was weird. Yeah, I had to delay this by 1 tick to match this one, because every once in a while I would get an issue where it would flow down. But then again, some of them were working just fine. So it really, I think it depends on your coordinates on whether that's going to work or not. But it's safe to go with a surefire design. Use that 1 tick delay. You notice I have the 1 tick delay here, and then on this one I have a 1. Actually, this one has no delay. This one is the one that has no delay on it. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that is it. I really want to show you guys. If you guys like these, please do like, favorite, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it when you do. And as always, guys, keep crawling. And peace out.
Keep